Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I know I haven't posted in ages. I haven't posted for like a year. But today I am back and I'm going to do a clean out my snails. If you don't already know, I've actually got 3 more snails. I've got 3 more baby snails because Eddie, my other snail, actually mated with himself. And I know it's very rare and it obviously happens to us, but yeah, it was really exciting. And now I've got 3 huge baby, well, they're not really babies anymore, are they? But they're huge and they're doing so well, so let's go and clean them out. The tank is very messy. They ate all the food. I just need to put in some more food, but after that I'll show you all of the babies, the new additions to the family. So yeah, let's clean this out. I'm going to go and get some things from downstairs. I'm going to need a bowl to put all of like the poops in and stuff like that. I'm going to need a container to put the snails in whilst I clean them out. Sorry, I've got hiccups. And then I'm going to need some food to put in after. So let's go and get all that sorted. I know it's really messy, but I'm going to use the snails in Eddie's old enclosure to put them in because it's big, it's good, and they'll be fine in that for now. So I'm going to put them in that, and I'll be back in a second with all of the stuff that we need. So I've got the stuff. I've got a bin bag, so it's really nice, just because I take this lid off. And then I'll cover it with the bin bag, and then I'll put all of the dirty stuff on it so that all the dirt doesn't go through to my floor or my bed or anywhere I put it. And then I've got my bowl to put all the rubbish in, and then a spoon to get it out because I don't really want to use my hands. So yeah, let's get started with this. Okay, so first of all I open it and then I'll get my snails out and put them in the container that I just showed you. Then I'll get my spray bottle, which is just normal water with a drop of dechlorinator, and then I will spray the snails with it. And make sure they have a really good spray, so then they will wake up further and then it'll be easier to get them back into the container. Then I'll take off the lid and I'll put it on my bedroom, on like my floor, or in this case today I put it on my bed. And then I got the bin bag that I showed you earlier and I covered it so then it won't get dirty all over my bed. So I just placed all of the decoration from the snails tank into there, including like bowls, fake plants and stuff like that. Then I went into the tank and I got out all of the poos and some of the food that had gone a bit mouldy, and then I just put them in this small bowl. Then I just gave the soil a quick mix around to check for eggs. Today there wasn't any, so I didn't have to do anything with any eggs. I've actually not got any eggs since Eddie mated with himself and laid eggs. I couldn't think of what to say then. So yeah, I just gave the soil a quick spray to make sure that it wasn't really dry, because otherwise that's not very good. And then I grabbed a tissue and I just wiped down the sides that were covered in dirt. Okay, then I put back in the decoration. The plants weren't really, I don't really bother to clean them because it's just the soil that I just cleaned out and they weren't even very dirty anyway, so it's not going to do any harm. Here I was just digging a hole so I could plant the pot and then put some soil over the top so it'd be a nice comfy spot for them. Then I just grabbed all the other stuff and just started to put that back in. I just wanted to say, I know it's only a tiny bit of cuttlefish, but I'm going to the shop today to get some more. Then I got two of the things that definitely need cleaning, like the snail mix pot, and then their water bowl. I do use a water bowl and I put it in the middle because they never climb on the roof, so it's very light and very unlikely that they're going to fall on it and hurt themselves. But anyway, I just had one water and then put some chlorinator in, so then it didn't have any chlorine in it and it wouldn't harm the snails. Then I just cleared the water out and I just washed out the sides. Then I grabbed my stuff and I went back into my bedroom and I started to put everything back away. And then I took the lid off of my spray bottle and poured some dechlorinated water into the bowl so they could have a little drink. I also like to put a water bowl in there because they really love to bathe in it and drink a lot of water, so it's quite good for them. Then I just put the, I don't even know what it's called, it's like for the, oh god, I forgot what it's called. I'll pop it on screen because I can't remember what it's called. For like what it says the temperature's on, I just put the probe into the soil so I could tell what the temperature was of the enclosure. Then I went into my drawers where I keep my snail mix and all my snail stuff, and I got out their favourite snail mix, which is Tutti Frutti. And I like to put snail mix in like 2 times a week because it's one of the main diets other than like eating vegetables and stuff. And I just pour like maybe 2 teaspoons in because there's 4 of them. Then I just put that away. And there's the, sorry. And then I just poured a bit of water over, well, I sprayed some water over because they have to have it like wet and stuff. They can't have it dry because it can get stuck in their throat. Well, I don't really know what you call it. So yeah, I just sprayed some water over that. Then the last step was to grab my snails because obviously it's their enclosure. So I just put them all back in. But whilst we're waiting, I'll tell you the snail names. The snail names are Ben, Eddie, Janice and Estelle. They're all from Friends. They're not the main characters, but they're some of my favourite characters. So voila, that's the finished thing. And now I'm just going, and then I just went downstairs and I put all of this stuff away. Can have later today because they're nocturnal, so they'll go to sleep in a minute. But there, he's eating his snail mix. So that's going to be the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it and I'll see you next one. Bye!